And Emma's going to announce at everyone.
What the? Oh.
There we go.
Sit Rock! Join us.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Hey, Sit.
I'm trying to invite Mofo, man, but he didn't accept, or something happened. I don't know.
We were all playing fake comp with Mofo on the team, and that was horrible, especially when Mofo's internet decided to disconnect, and we were left against Masters and Grandmasters.
Monday night cage match. What is it?
All right, well, I'm inviting Mofo and Momo.
Hey, Hops.
I don't know who else to invite.
What's up?
Hops is watching the stream.
Hops.
Oh, nice.
Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna mute my Discord so that you can give advice and I'm not like totally cheating off your positioning.
I may have to mute my mic too because he's very loud and he's like 5 feet from me, if that.
No, like you don't have to. It doesn't really matter. It's like Orisa versus Orisa is like not sneaky.
That's
It's
true.
gonna be shields and slowly walking towards each other.
It's roughly like, I don't want to say the least skill intensive fight, but it's probably down there. What would be the least skill intensive fight? Let's see. I have to think about it. Symmetra? Symmetra, yeah. Gotta be her. Think about it. Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do this on Dorado?
What's wrong with Dorado?
I don't know. Are you guys actually gonna play it as a match, or are you doing a 1v1?
I put in freaking deathmatch
Yeah,
all
it's
maps.
deathmatch.
I don't know.
Okay.
So it's just it's gonna be a smaller
I'm just
map.
making sure. Don't bite my head off.
I'll do whatever I please.
You could even do Castillo. I don't care.
Where are the maps?
It's on the map.
Yeah, so I put... Yeah, just all maps are on, so I don't know.
Turn on Castillo and black bars.
Yeah, they're on.
And then turn off the rest. That's basically what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah, turn off all and then just turn on the one that you want.
Okay, so I turned off Black Forest and Castillo, so that's fine.
I'm not sure if this is going to be exciting or extremely boring.
Probably boring.
Maybe, but that depends on whether you're a good commentator or not.
Not necessarily great, but
I mean, the commentating will help.
it'll be like, look at me, I'm shooting the shield again.
No, it'll probably be like, look at him, he's out of position again.
Oh, I did 1 damage. 1 damage.
So Momo's, I don't know if Momo's jumping in place. Can Momo jump in place? Yeah,
she could. I don't know if she saw you.
She's spectating.
No, I know, but
are we going?
I'm waiting.
Okay, I guess we're going. So it's best of 3.
Okay.
And it's 20 kills.
That
might be too high.
That's pretty high.
I was thinking
really
like,
high. I was thinking maybe 3 to 5 kills.
Okay.
You don't seem to understand the total time to kill for 1.
I don't. Okay, I'll do 5. There.
That's
All
like
right.
You still gotta reset it. You still gotta reset it.
gotta
I'm
restart.
resetting. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh fuck, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do such things.
God damn
I
it.
don't know what I'm doing here. Somebody invite me back.
first thing I see is Koza left the channel or Koza left the game.
Yeah.
This is why Jinx was supposed to set it up.
Well, you could have handed it to me, but no.
Your face. Okay, so are we going? Are we good?
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
I don't know.
The complexities of not beating game.
2, 1, fight.
Hey, I'm Marissa, the slowest tank in the game.
Oh, there you are. Oh my god. Oh, you hit him! You hit him!
Oh, god damn it.
I hit his head more than he hit me.
Yeah.
Now I gotta camp health packs. Health packs.
There's a better one across the way.
I know. It's just that it's out in the open.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like in this one, it's like, all right, gotta hide because I can't get thrown off here.
What's with the gasp?
I was gonna wonder if Yukala was gonna go for the cheap pull off the edge.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too.
And I click head more than someone.
How do you guys keep circling this area?
God damn it! It's the best cover we've got.
Aw, Mama left.
Oh no! She must not have realized what we were doing. Like, what the fuck are these idiots doing?
Oh my god, Orisa versus Orisa. Whew. Entertainment value right there.
Pretty much.
Koza!
Nope.
Run away!
Oh, you grabbed the health pack.
Damn right I did.
So what is this, 3 kills? Or 5 kills?
5.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh god damn it!
This is so ridiculous.
So tell me, Colin, what am I doing wrong here?
I'm aiming at your head and you're not aiming at mine.
That's it?
Yeah, honestly. I'm out DPSing you by like twice as fast.
Yeah.
So even if you have better position than me, I can just overcome it with that little
Better aim.
damage boost. Yeah,
Yeah.
not really.
And her aim's like it's not
Hey,
like
you're bummed! You're
head scan
bummed!
aiming too, which
You
just makes
can't
that much
shoot
weirder.
anything.
You damn ult. Yeah, 3 would have been better because then nobody builds ult in time. Because ult is just like a free kill.
No!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Yes! Suck it, you Colin!
Oh my god.
Not getting caught on walls would probably be a good idea.
But that's funny. As spectator, I could be spectating from the shield point of view.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it's lighting
great.
up as if so I could click on it from shield point of view. No, it wouldn't actually. No, it wouldn't let me. But no, there's there's like this little like diamond shape.
Yeah.
And it's on the shield. It's weird.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You guys made a snow
So
globe. Look
first
at that.
game, right? First game goes to you, Kali. Oh, but Koza got play of the game.
Yeah!
Cause
With my 4 health. Oh my god.
Yeah, the melee. I stuck that in there.
Yeah.
It's like
All 15 damage,
Wait.
yeah.
I didn't even know I had that skin. What?
Oh my god.
When did I get that? Alright, Black Forest. You ready?
No.
Oh, look. Alright. You ready? Oh no, let's do an actual what would use Orisa.
Do a map that we would actually be on.
Where is it?
Hollywood?
No, the map with the Egyptian?
Temple of
Anubis?
Anubis.
No, there's a hole in the middle.
Oasis?
Ilios?
What? No. Ilios does, but it's a
Oasis?
3v3 deathmatch kind of thing.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't know that one.
I don't,
I don't know the
know.
name
Stop
of
on
it.
this list. Okay. We're gonna do this one now.
What?
Chateau d'Or.
You pick whichever
I
one you...
butchered it so hard.
Which character do I pick?
You have options.
I know, man. All
Compare to
these
me.
skin choices, they make all the difference.
It's like
Wait, so you're doing Chateau?
Chateau,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can find you guys.
Yeah, you
Why?
can.
Just hit F1. F1.
Hang on.
I'm just scared.
I got
He's-
Koza. I got Koza.
I know why he's doing this. He's doing this because there's lots of places to fall off.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
More kills to win.
Such a dick.
I got hiccups.
I almost got you off though.
Oh, I like where this is
Pretty
going.
sure that's what she said.
Haha. You're hilarious.
Can we change it from an almost to an yeah?
I swear he's just
trying to get
jumping to
this-
make. Yeah, he is. He's
There we
just
go.
jumping to make this easier on me.
Trying to get the camera controls down.
Oh my god.
Snow globe.
Worst snow globe ever.
No. Why would you leave your shield?
Because I'm stupid? I don't know.
Hey, at least he admits it.
Panic. Panic
Pretty
is what
much,
it's called.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
that, yeah. Fear
Oh.
and stupidity.
Hysteria.
See, the number one thing though is like with Orisa and on Orisa, it's all about the angles between your target and your shield.
Yeah.
This is
makes
what-
sense.
Yeah, barrier dancing like the Winston.
Oh, okay. Bye, Koza. Bye, Koza. Your shield is not where you want it to be.
Nope.
Bye, Koza. Bye, Koza.
Oh my god.
This is dumb. Why are we doing this?
Because you wanted it.
I meant this,
Oh, you just barely saved yourself on that.
Bye, Koza.
God damn it.
Whee!
No, I knew it was gonna be awful, but
We should do a different hero every Monday night.
I mean, I was forcing him to play Orisa, which amuses me.
Hi. No.
Oh,
What was that?
that was a failure, is what that was.
Suicide.
No,
No.
not that bad of a failure. Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's the same thing you did earlier.
Yeah, but he's better than me, so.
Almost.
Oh, this isn't looking pretty.
Where are you going? Where are you going, Koza?
God damn it. It wasn't recharging fast enough.
Wee. Wee. Oh my god, look how slow she is when she shoots. Oh, hello. Whoa. Hello.
This is so ridiculous.
Sneaky Orisa, best Orisa.
Because I can see where you both are on the map, and it's just ridiculous.
Team up for special attack.
Ah,
Oh,
stop
that was a bad
you.
placement.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
You got too greedy.
No play of the game for you either.
I know. Too greedy. I had 50 health left. I was dead anyway.
Yukami was about the same right there. You guys are about the same health right there at the end. He may have been actually a little lower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
44,
but,
maybe
yeah.
33, like something there.
Alright, so Yukali wins this Monday night cage match.
Monday night,
I
Arista
thought it was supposed to be
I thought we were
five.
doing best of 3. Are we doing best of 5?
I was thinking
Best of 3 initially.
I was thinking
Okay.
3 matches. I was thinking 3 matches, so I was thinking 2-3, not best of 3.
Alright. First 2, 3.
Yeah. Because
Alright.
2 is really short.
It is.
Okay,
but
so do you want to do best of 5 then?
Sure. Or first to 3, either way.
Okay.
what map do you want?
I don't care. It doesn't really matter.
Thinking. Nah, I just like it.
You're not doing very much Arista teaching though.
Well,
I guess it's kind of hard to teach
Arista-
though in this kind of setting. Just like
Yeah.
yeah. Like 1v1, it's literally who places their shields in the best position.
Yeah.
Like your pull and everything is like as great as it is, it's too short range to kind of like make dynamic plays. It can happen, but it's kind of like wishing to get a 5k pulse bomb.
3, 2,
Yeah.
fight.
Possible, just unlikely.
Exactly. Really? Why are you so close? Oh.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier. Are you in distress? Behind the barrier. Stop!
I am actually trying. Despite how it may seem sometimes.
I'm spectating you specifically now.
That's probably not a wise idea.
Oh shit.
Oh, I so had that.
Oh, you almost had him though.
I got greedy at the end. I should have waited. I should have waited. I got greedy.
Woo.
Yeah, you almost had him.
2 more hits. That was it. Whew. Don't think there's any major health packs around here. Oh my god!
Please move behind.
No!
Please move behind the barrier.
Damn,
He's
going for the
running
big
for
one.
his life.
Got it.
this is literally like watching 3D Pac-Man.
Yeah, kind of. Although I've got him on the run, which actually encourages me. My body's too big.
You're not getting away. Barrier activated.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh man.
Ready to be deactivated.
oh.
Just let me get those health packs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I hear you jumping down there.
Mhm.
You're getting a little too nice to me.
Team up for special attack.
Oh,
He might actually win this one.
Yeah, don't be too nice.
Please move behind the barrier.
Mercy in the cage match just kind of seems a little out of place.
Team up for special attack.
Unless you're actually using Mercy.
I recommend moving behind my barrier. Summoning emergency service.
Ah,
Alright, you guys are tied.
I had to burn up that ult though for sure.
tied up.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Oh, he fell.
Right, fell.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
My god, watching you two is kind of hilarious.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier. You are advised to move behind. Barrier activated. You are advised to move behind my barrier.
Ah!
He got really quiet behind me too. He was like really concentrating.
Yes!
Oh, of course you saw right there.
But it's gonna have to wait a minute. I will not make this easy on you. I will not go quietly into that sweet good night.
Oh my
We will
god.
not go quietly into the night.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Barrier activated.
What I'm also learning from this is that who places barrier second wins.
Enemy needs 1 kill.
Yeah, it's just that placing a barrier that's like helps you out better
Right.
than the other person.
Yeah, because yeah, every time I wait until you throw your barrier and then I throw mine,
For your safety,
I get the better positioning and then I can get the upper hand. Fuck that! Nope. Not having none. Thanks.
you're not getting away.
Oh, you almost had him. You almost had him.
Play of the game.
Yeah! I'll call that a win. I get 2 play of the game.
Cease your resistance.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that was totally planned. Oh man. What, bud? Okay, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Oh, okay. Thank you.
one minute later.
Yeah, you have to wait a minute. So, yeah, what I learned from that as playing Orisa versus another Orisa is that, yeah, I mean, obviously shield placement is everything, but placing shield second is the winner.
Yeah, it's especially important. Basically, you just want to place your shield like almost where they place their shield.
Right.
It's just like you gotta play around it.
Right, yeah. Because if you can be safe while behind their shield, you've got the advantage.
Yeah.
But then
No.
they also have the same thing because they could technically move into that same area.
They could move into the same area, but it's literally like you're talking about maybe a sliver of a corner that you can
Right.
hit their body a couple times, and that's really all the advantage you need because
Yeah.
they do the same damage to each other otherwise. So
Right.
once you get that advantage, you're just constantly moving in. And it's also the other thing that's important is that you're using your shift ability
Right.
as early as possible when you expect damage.
Right.
Like the second you expect damage, you're using it.
Because that does 25% debt reduction, right?
Yeah.
So versus another tank, what would be the play style there?
For another tank, it's variable because again you got Roadhog and then Reinhardt. You play it roughly the same when they use their abilities, which is hook and charge. That's basically you want to get ready. You're reactionary to that. Versus like someone like Diva. Diva is and Winston. You want to use it the second you even hear their impact or land next to you.
Use your shift.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Exactly. And then like Farah can't use her rocket barrage usually right next like attacking you for most time. The main issue you will always have with Orisa is never the first attack. It's always the following attacks afterwards. It's the swarm tactics that people use.
Right. That's what overwhelms the Orisa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you oftentimes like there's a couple ways to go around it, which is you position somewhere else, or you have a strong setup team. So like a Orisa Bastion or Orisa Torp. This way you have to get ready for your next hold. Because what they have to do is they have to take out the turret. But while they're taking out the turret, you can get ready to set up the next area that they have to attack. So you and Tor can just be on another side of the map, waiting for your shield to go down, and you just put up another shield and put up another turret.
Right.
That's like one of the key ways to do it too.
So reposition. Yeah, every time you get into danger, just positioning.
Yeah.
To a new safe location. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's kind of like what they call like sniper mentality. Like once you shoot, you kind of like have to move.
Yeah, you immediately move. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
go ahead.
I was about to say, like when like everyone that plays Overwatch will like to stay in one position over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So what happens is you just get overwhelmed, and especially with solo queue. Like if you see Orisa on your team, try to encourage like you just keep repositioning. It's not like it's a super long cooldown, but you want to have one shield ready. Like if you are aggressive for that first shield, you want to have a passive, like you want a backup area that you can plan out to hold.
Right, that makes sense.
I know Orisa's like your least favorite tank out of all of them, but would you actually consider her useful on anything?
She's
For
actually for me. I don't really like since I played more DPS and off tanks. She's like not like any other roles I play.
Yeah.
The main issue for her is kind of like the same issues that happened to Reinhardt in dive meta. Is that the best way to counter Orisa outright is just to attack her from every angle, and she can't do anything to stop it. Same with Reinhardt. You attack him from multiple angles, he can't do anything to stop it.
Right.
So, like, the best maps for her... let me just look at the maps real fast.
With, like, a major choke that has very limited access.
There's that, and also, Ilios is an absolute lighthouse.
Paul?
Lighthouse. It's a
great... because you're able to, like, one of that well in the center.
Nepal can be iffy.
Yeah, the second point.
The one indoor can be.
Yeah.
But everything outside, like I said, is super iffy just because then you have Farah really strong.
Right.
That's why a lot of people will run Orisa Ryan Roadhog. Just for those two maps, just because they both have that pick potential.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, and you can reposition faster if you've got two people repositioning.
Exactly, and the biggest thing, especially on Ilios, is the basic communicating when you're throwing it out there, especially if you have a Pharah or Lucio.
Right.
Because if you want to guarantee your kills, those two will guarantee those kills. And a lot of times they don't get communicated, and it's just like, if you did it, I can boot them into the pit for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okie dokie. I don't know what this was really intended to do. I just thought it would be fun. I hoped more would get on, but it's still pretty good.
That's fun, memory.
Yeah.
But like I said, like those are the most tips I can give to Arissa, because she's a niche pick, and
Yeah.
you have to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe next time we'll have Jinx face off against Jane or something.
Ooh.
Oh God.
We have to figure out
terrifying.
we have to figure out what Jane's worst hero is, though. Because that was totally why I picked Orisa, because I knew it was your worst hero.
It's like, it's not my worst hero.
Okay, what's your worst?
My worst,
Doomfist.
well, he's just a shitty character.
He's everybody's worst.
I like playing him, but he's just such a bad character.
Tracer, maybe?
No, my bad. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably Soldier.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, for whatever reason. It's just a personal thing. Or whatever reason. I can aim amazing with everyone else, but for Soldier, I tend to, like, stupidly flick off people.
That's interesting. I figured as a Tracer main, like, Soldier would be like, you'd be really good at Soldier.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, though, because you're used to, like, short bursts, but Soldier can maintain.
Well, like I said, it's like a mental thing with me, is that every time I pick Soldier, I'm just like, alright, I gotta do a 3-shot burst, and then I'll flick off after the 3rd shot, and I'm just like, I can just hold down left click at the same time. So I'm holding down left click after I thought of a 3-round burst. And I'm just like, oh my god, I just flicked off this guy again.
That's what we should have played Soldier.
Oh, jeez.
That would have taken forever, though. Jesus.
Soldier? No, Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with his
Heal
health.
yourself.
Rocket, couple headshots, done.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, but yeah, I was thinking his health well, but anyway.
Oh, I don't know. What is it? I don't get why I suck at Soldier so bad. Like, if you look at my profile, I practice a lot of Soldier. 25 hours worth. He's my 5th most played hero. And he's like my top 2 worst characters.
That's funny.
That's interesting.
So, arcade reset. I gotta go deal with the minion for a few minutes, but then I'll probably play a couple arcade matches if anybody's interested.
Yukali!
You know what's? Oh,
Please help
and
me
another
with the
one that
last
I'm really
of the
bad with.
things. Please.
What? What?
What?
The
What?
achievements.
Oh, I'm not doing achievements.
I'm doing achievements. Yukali, help me with the achievements.
What achievements? Wait.
All right, I'm gonna go deal with minion. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say my other worst hero is Ana.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
figured.
really bad.
I mean,
Really bad.
with your aim, I figured you'd be pretty good at her.
I've literally gone entire matches missing people with that aim, with Ana.
Yeah.
I don't. You know when you don't understand why you're missing people? You're like, I can aim with everyone else, but these 2 heroes, there's just something about them.
Yeah, my Ana aim has actually been improving a lot lately.
Okay.
Not just because of Junkenstein either, but actually like in game, like playing her in quick play and stuff. I've just been like specifically trying to aim for those people that are like really moving around a lot, and seeing if I can hit them.
Yeah. With me, when I first played Ana, I could I could basically just power with her and be fine. But just recently, I guess with all the practice that I put into Tracer, like you're talking about, I did 600 hours of practice with Tracer just to get
Jeez.
good. So I guess with all that practice, it's just like made me kind of like bad with other characters. Like my player pool just shrunk massively for a little bit.
I was actually trying to
Basically.
look you up. Where are you? There you are. Career profile.
Mhm.
Not that fun.
All modes. I'm getting yelled at for needing to come look at tiny little pumpkins. So yeah, actually, your most played hero is Farah.
Yes.
At least on this account.
No, Farrah is definitely one of my most played. And there's a funny story why that is. So, if you notice, I got 34 hours on May.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 30 hours of it was when the game first came out. I felt May was like the most amazing character. And I would just keep doing quick play, and I would dominate quick play with May. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Then I ran across a pro player in the name of Seville and Moon Moon, who was playing Roadhog, and they proceeded to shit on my face so hard. Then I was just like, wow, May is not as good as I thought she was. So
That's
when
funny.
that happened, I was like, you know what, let me try another hero out. And I picked up Farah. And that's
And just
when
kind of never went
success
back,
started.
kind of thing.
What you said?
And it kind of like turned into a never went back sort of thing.
Yeah, basically. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love May as a character. I still
Yeah.
like playing her once in a while, but
Oh, she's
I'm
fun.
I'm recognized that I'm far better with other characters than her.
Yeah. I was just in that fake comp game with my Scrub Cup team.
Mhm.
And there was a McCree. We were on Lunar Colony map.
Okay.
And we were defending. And there was a McCree. We could hear his ult go off because you could hear it's high noon. And then, like, we didn't know where the hell he was. All of a sudden, he popped up in that window because of May put her wall underneath of him and popped him up so he could shoot.
Yep.
I was like, holy cow. We all died.
Yeah, I've been one to do that for other teammates and also against my own teammate. Yeah, May Walls is like number one. Like, if you ever want to learn May, make sure you learn how to use her wall.
Yeah.
That will pretty much make or break you. Because you can freeze characters and headshot them, but if you can't place a wall, you'll miss out on most of your team player advantages.
Yeah. I was actually playing May the other night. She's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But
if there's one buff I want it for May, it's not even like any damage buff. It's just reducing the delay on her right click. So that way you know you're the group leader.
Because that's really it's so slow trying to get, especially when you're trying to like snipe somebody with it. I don't understand as May as I can because her icicle is so slow.
It's roughly a second delay. So all you have to really like learn to do is just right click and then aim. So right click, wait, aim. Right click, wait, aim.
Yeah.
So what happens is like, for instance, if you ever played McCree a lot, you're flicking to the target every second. So it's right click, aim. So you're flicking straight to your target.
Yeah. I've been still trying to work on that.
Yeah, it's difficult. That's why I also say, like, if you work on sleep dart, you can usually work on right clicks. If you work on right clicks, you can usually work with sleep darts because they have the same delay on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Or
remember you saying
prediction.
that.
And
Which my sleep darts are getting better, by the way.
the biggest difference though with the prediction and everything is that because sleep dart is longer of a cooldown, you kind of want to use it for more of a safer situation. So
like an ultimate McCree or something like that. Something that's kind of easier to hit, I guess.
exactly. The only thing that I could say like you want to work on, if anything, for prediction with Ana, is getting used to seeing a Genji dash and learning that end point of that dash.
So I could like sleep in ulting Genji.
Yeah, because you know exactly where he's going to end up if you know that distance.
Yeah. I've been actually working on that just on any of the characters I play. Like I've been trying to like predict where his dash ends,
Mm-hmm.
and like immediately like turning to find him.
Yeah.
And track him.
Yeah. Like if you ever watch like the pro players amazing plays on Ana sleeping in Genji, it's literally because they learned where that endpoint is.
Yeah. More stuff to work on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gave up on learning, trying to play every character. I just play Pharah Tracer. If I have to, Soldier. If I have to, McCree.
Yeah.
Diva, Roadhog, and May.
All right. Well, I do need to step away for at least a few minutes to go figure out what's going on with Minion. But I will return.
Sit, right? You want to join us for some Junkers time?
Sure.